will the Supreme Court decide on President Biden's $400 million student loan forgiveness executive order? The Supreme Court is supposed to make a decision in June. 14 million Americans would have their student loans wiped out, and another 37 million Americans would have partial forgiveness. We have a 1.4 trillion student loan debt. Will the Supreme Court rule in favor or against Biden's $400 million student loan forgiveness executive order? So we have the sun, that's success, and the star, and we have the fool on the bottom of the deck. Happiness and success and making a wish come true. Will the Supreme Court rule in favor? The Emperor, which means to make major decisions, to take charge. The Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This looks promising because the Sun is a yes card. With this Page of Pentacles, maybe one of the younger members of the Supreme Court may be the deciding vote. Clarify the Sun. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is about a slow-moving build-up. And we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, which is positive, good fortune change. Let me see what this star is. The Death card, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay, this is the Page of Pentacles again. Healing and direction, there is transformation, or there's an ending in deception and lying about, well, everything's just fine. Everything is just great. This illusion, the economy is improving, which is a lie. Let's see what the Emperor is. The Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, that's very positive. There's the Page of Wands. The Supreme Justices are going to be basing this on a lot of information that has to do with society and laws and rules and regulations. There's a positive end here. There's a new beginning here that's going to happen with this Page of Wands, which is, again, I think it's going to be a younger justice that is going to make the final vote that could put this through. With the Ace of Cups, which is terrific. Show me the dominant energy of what this Emperor is. Distant horizons, which means dreams could take time. Show me the dominant energy of the Star card. Community. There's a lot of pressure on both sides. There's a lot of pressure from the American people, and there's a lot of pressure from the establishment and from the college, university establishment. They are businesses. More than education institutions, they are businesses. And they are looking to make money. We have mature woman. The final decision may be coming from a younger woman and maybe an older woman, because there are a couple of women on the Supreme Court. Show me the dominant energy of what this Sun is. And its occupation, which is about the workforce. Imprisonment, which means to feel trapped. There's going to be some kind of student loan forgiveness program where some employers may accept it or something, or maybe some unions may get involved. I think they're going to rule in favor. I think there's going to be some kind of tweaking to the executive order. They're going to agree to it, but there's going to be like some kind of re-examining of it, and there's going to be something where it's going to be more drawn out over time. It's not going to happen 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's what's going to happen here. I think they're trying to avoid more people starting to get involved politically, and they're going to try, I think, to try to appease people. And there may be some kind of program with employers that might develop, and maybe some kind of, it might be connected to the community, and it's going to be drawn out again with this distant horizons. Maybe finally some people may get a little bit of relief. I want to close out by saying that last year the Supreme Court ruled to eliminate a woman's right to choose, and nothing has been really done by our government to change that. We have 9 people on the Supreme Court, and the president makes recommendations on who will be put on the Supreme Court. The Senate will make recommendations, and they will decide to vote against or for who the president wants to put on the Supreme Court. The people do not have a say who gets put on the Supreme Court. And 9 people decided the fate of tens of millions of women and families last year. Why is this fine with us? We allow 9 people to make the decisions the fate of tens of millions of people in this country who we don't even get a vote on. There needs to be major changes in our government. The fact that 9 people who we have no say who gets elected, who are there for years and years, and who just decided the fate of tens of millions of women. The abortion pill, it got banned, now it's temporarily approved. One of the abortion pills was temporarily approved by the Supreme Court. Women have to travel from state to state just to try to get an abortion, especially us women. Why, as women, are we allowing 9 people to take away our right to choose for our bodies? I'll let you sit with that. I hope the Supreme Court makes the right decision, and I hope that millions of people get some relief in this country with their student loan debt, because people should not have to go in debt for trying to get an education. So ask ourselves, how did we get to this point? If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.